Before you say anything, I saw what happened out there with the attack, and I want you to know those 4 crossed the line, and they will be disciplined accordingly. The Dusty Classic.
Let me guess. LeRae and Stark are getting into the tournament. That's some punishment, getting exactly what they wanted.
2 former NXT Women's Tag Team Champions with Dusty Classic history actually teaming up, I had to put them in. It's what's best for business.
Yeah, well, when Moreno and I get in, I'll handle their punishment personally.
Let's see how you work as a team. Then we'll talk about getting you in the tournament.
What are you thinking for our first match?
I wish I could be in the crowd for this one.
The crowd welcomes a woman who's battled back for moments like this.
The following contest is a Tornado Tag Team match. Introducing first, from Detroit, Michigan, the Archetype Mean Eve.
This woman has got the old school mindset. She shows up, puts in the works, and elevates the whole locker room.
The question is not whether she elevates the locker room. The question is, will the selfless, hard-working Archetype get anywhere in this division?
Moreno is back from Japan with a new attitude.
And her partner from the Bronx, New York, Moreno.
I like this new attitude on Moreno. She's really come a long way since the last time we saw her in WWE, mixing it up with the likes of LJ and Justine.
She spent a couple of years working for some of the top Joshi promotions in Japan, and the experience has clearly raised her game.
Oh, baby, one dangerous powerhouse. Izzy Dane. Now being guided in that right direction. I love it.
And their opponents, first, representing the Cooling from Buchanan, Michigan, Izzy Dane.
Izzy Dane got her foot in the door here in WWE by being a standout collegiate volleyball player. But since she's arrived, she's done whatever it takes to get ahead.
The mentors Izzy's associated with, the guidance she's sought out. This is a woman who knows exactly what she needs to do to reach the top here in WWE.
Time will tell whether she does.
A determined look in her eyes. Dame is a woman possessed.
And this competitor is getting the opportunity of a lifetime.
And her partner from Orlando, Florida, Sammy George.
Hey, maybe this is where it all begins for this competitor. Everyone starts from the bottom. You never know for sure, man. This is a big opportunity for this competitor, man, to move from enhancing other talent to enhancing themselves. You hear me?
And we have a tornado tag team match. Here's what that means. Everyone is legal and no tags are necessary.
What it means is we are all in for a hell of a brawl here.
Bringing the old equalizer into this one.
Oh my God, steel chair. Russian leg sweep. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
About to introduce some metal into the mayhem in the form of the trash can.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Slipping out of the way there.
I'm getting dizzy just watching. Equilibrium all out of whack. Not something you want to deal with at a time like this.
And is there ever any actual strategy in an ODQ match, or is it just really a free-for-all?
It honestly depends on the superstar. Some competitors just want to get through the match in one piece, while others like to revel in the lawlessness.
Oh, a gut buster!
And just like that, she gets out of dodge.
German suplex.
And face first they go. Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Targets in the kidneys with that punch. Is he getting out of harm's way?
And that definitely made solid impact.
Devastating hit from the chair.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring. She's really starting to feel the effects of this match.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object. This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
She's ready to take this match to the outside.
Great ducking and dodging there.
Action now spilling to the ringside area in front of us here.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Heel hook.
Check. In a well-timed counter.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped. Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Lands face first. Bringing this back into the ring.
Gesturing to her opponent that she's more than ready. Well, time to get out of dodge as our announce desk is assuredly not long for this world.
Moves from the ring to the outside.
Looks like she's opting to go with the old classic, a steel chair.
Oh, what a clothesline. The damage is starting to affect her.
And that's the kind of physicality you can expect from Sammy.
Put in the corner now.
Targeting the arm. This has got to hurt. That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects.
Crush with a running knee strike.
Choke slam. Cover. Is it enough? She's rummaging around under the ring here.
Oh, she apparently had her eyes on that table.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects.
Crush with a running knee strike. Oh, steel chair's not supposed to bend that way. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Oh, my!
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. Back into the ring she goes.
Oh, heads up, chairs flying. Who knows what's coming next?
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this.
The heel is hot, and now it is being bent in directions it was never designed to go, torturing their opponent.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
Oh, damaging the arm.
Spike face first.
Put her in the corner. Something's coming.
Knee. Lights out.
physics and grabbing a steel chair. Oh, God. Textbook scoop slam.
Oh, from the top. Are you kidding me? Fireman's carry. You can begin to see it in these superstars' faces. Exhaust. Here it comes. The racket.
Lifted up.
Izzy went down in a heap.
Feeling like it's over for George.
Goes for the pin. What a way to win a tornado tag match.
Here are your winners. The Archetype, Mean and Moreno.
This tornado tag match really delivered on the action.
The way these women executed maneuvers, they must know each other inside and out.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Detroit, Michigan, the Archetype, Mean. And her partner, from the Bronx, New York, Moreno. And their opponents, first, representing the Cooling, from Buchanan, Michigan, Izzy Dane. And her partner from Chinatown, New York, Wendy Chu.
You and Moreno have been looking good out there. It's no surprise you had your own wrestling school with how quickly you brought her up to speed.
Sounds like you're about to give me good news.
I am. You've earned your way into a qualifying match for the Dusty Classic. Win, and you and Moreno are the last team in.
And that's what we'll do. Moreno's ready, and so am I.
That's what I like to hear. I was afraid you were going to be offended about having to qualify. For what it's worth, it's not about you. I need to know Moreno's ready before I give her a shot at the Tag Team Championships.
I think you mean a shot at a shot at a shot.
In any event, you gotta qualify. Do you want me to set up the match, or would you like to talk to Shawn Michaels and get a few more reps in first? There's no do-overs, so tell me if you need more time.
Book it. We're ready. Even if we've got to earn this the hard way.
Great, I'll make it official. Good luck.
Moreno and a new tag partner, the Archetype, looking to find a rhythm and a path to the Dusty Classic.
The following contest is a qualifying match for the Dusty Rhodes Classic Tag Team Tournament. On the way to the ring, Moreno and the Archetype Mean Eve.
You never want to replace a partner you've been gelling with, but Moreno may have lucked out with a huge upgrade in the Archetype.
Booker, this is not the Archetype we all remember. This one is rusty and still has a lot to prove. And she'll be trying to do it next to an inexperienced partner in Moreno with a tournament spot at stake.
And their opponents, the team of Wendy Chu and Lola Vice.
Take a look at this team, completely on the same page. Such incredible teamwork they've shown. I can't wait to see them compete.
When you're dealing with a team like Wendy Chu and Lola Vice, the danger isn't just in the offense, it's in the rhythm. They keep you off balance.
Yeah, that's right. Vice hits like a striker. Chu plays games with your timing. You can't walk in a game plan when the pace keeps shifting. That kind of mismatch in style can wreck a new team strategy.
But that's where the Archetype comes in. She's seen it all, man. She doesn't just adjust, she adapts. And if Moreno can just follow her lead, they might just flip the script and make it in the tournament.
Win at any cost. The arm absorbing the damage. Springboard. Oh, my God.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
They kick out. This one's not over yet.
I think we got ahead of ourselves just a little bit.
Big time power slam.
Lola's been on the receiving end for a bit now.
Rice is breaking down a bit.
She got put to the test there.
In my experience, this is when you make your tag. She should go catch her breath just a little.
Somersault leg drop connects. With a spot of the Dusty Classic on the line, a match like this isn't just a tune-up. It's an audition. Into a moonsault.
And that is not supposed to look that easy, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And able to evade the offense.
Just stomping right into the the face. She has taken the momentum.
And now she has to maintain this energy. Keep it going.
And that was a well-executed attack. That extra rotation creates so much more force than a standard splash. Psyching themselves up now.
Sent hard into the corner.
She finally manages to land some offense.
She was not going to let herself get bullied like that anymore.
What do they have planned here? Wicked knee lift. Man, what timing on that counter. Reversal on Vice, and she just shifted things back her way.
She's showing some signs of life here. Bam! Face first into the canvas.
Draped across the top rope. Clubbing forearm. Wendy is unable to stop any attack.
Lifted up and back down with a GTS.
And that can keep Lola down.
2 count.
Here are your winners. The Archetype, Mean and
Moreno and the Archetype weathered the storm, and tonight they took a step toward becoming a true team by qualifying for the Dusty Classic.
I still have my doubts, but if this is the direction they're going, they might just surprise a few people in the tournament.
I just wanted to say, having watched you during your time here at NXT, that I'm sorry.
Oh. Well, I appreciate that, Kalani.
I'm sorry that you're never going to get the chance to get any sort of revenge against DIY and Zoe, because Nikita Lyons and I are about to put you and Moreno on your backs. Nothing personal.
You sure seem to be trying awfully hard to make it personal.
Me? Girl, you made it personal thinking just because you limped back into the ring, the rest of us were supposed to roll over and applaud. No matter what Ava thinks, you don't deserve a shot at this tournament just because you used to be the Archetype.
Well, I look forward to showing you exactly why I earned that nickname.
And I look forward to showing you exactly why we don't care. But out of respect, Nikita and I will be happy to take out Candace and Zoe ourselves on our way to winning this whole thing.
The Archetype and Moreno are here to make some noise in the Dusty Classic.
The following contest is a Dusty Rhodes Classic Tag Team Tournament first round match. On the way to the ring, Moreno and the Archetype, Mean.
Let's hope the Archetype and Moreno have had time to get more work in. Kalani Jordan's been in their heads all week, and that can create a kind of pressure which reveals cracks.
It's too early to tell, Corey, but they look confident. Kalani's word won't throw them. Both of these women have faced tough talk before. Nobody does it like Lottie. Nobody.
And their opponents, first, from Boynton Beach, Florida, Kalani Jordan.
Immediately after arriving on the scene, Kalani Jordan proved herself to be very impressive in the ring.
Oh, yeah. Kalani Jordan, man, she has it all. She's got a positive personality and talent to spare.
Such incredible athleticism.
Yeah, and Jordan uses it every chance she gets in the ring.
One of the best women's strikers in WWE, Nikita Lyons.
And her partner from Los Angeles, California, Nikita Lyons.
Nikita seems like she takes a lot of joy in the pain she inflicts.
Yeah, and she's made it clear she's taking what she wants. He's going to try to stop her. There's still a lot unknown about this team, but that might actually work in their favor.
Maybe in a qualifier, Cole, but I know Kalani Jordan did not walk into this first-round match without a game plan.
Strategy doesn't mean much when you're eating boots, man. The archetype brings a kind of in-ring IQ you can't scout on paper.
Ah, big boot.
Beautiful moonsault to follow. And don't just look at that as showing off. The revolution involved in that move makes the impact so much more devastating.
Placing her against the turnbuckle here.
And an elbow. He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two. Handstand elbow drop.
Makes a tag. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Body drop in stereo, baby.
I think she just really felt that one. The Archetype and Moraine are hoping skill will overcome chemistry in the first round of the Dusty Classic.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip, old red. No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Double underhook slam. Lyons counters.
Oh, ouch. Oof. Oh.
Scaling the turnbuckle here. From the top. Jordan's lost momentum here.
Jordan's got to find a way to defend herself.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Oh, made that kick connected.
That can make an opening for her.
Oh. What's next could stop Jordan once and for all.
Somersault leg drop connects. Fireman's carry into a sidewall slam. Ooh! Oh! She's going up now, going up high.
From the heavens!
Diving stunner!
Is it enough to put Jordan away?
Oh, she's going all out, going for the win.
Here
This last-minute team has earned a spot in the second round and maybe a second look from the rest of the field.
Moreno and the Archetype look like a well-oiled machine out there.
Hopefully they don't crumble as the pressure rises.
I hope it feels good knowing you needed a shortcut to win. This wasn't some underdog victory. You're a ringer with good timing.
Call it whatever helps you sleep, Kalani. We're still the ones moving on.
Yeah, right past the people still grinding for their moment. But keep climbing because I'm climbing up the same ladder. And next time, I'm pulling you down.
I hope to see you up there, and I'm sure I will. You've got all the tools, but if you want to stop falling short in matches like this, start looking inward instead of throwing shade.
Maybe. Or maybe I just haven't hit my moment yet.
I look forward to seeing you when you do.
Solid win. Let's see how you do when the match isn't against someone who's been trying to get under your skin.
You don't think I remember how to show up unless I'm pissed off?
No, but we both know the Dusty Classic means something different for you than it does for Moreno. For you, it's a side road. For her, it might be the whole map.
Trust me, I'm all in. If I'm tagging with someone, I'm fighting for both of us. That's the job. I don't take that lightly.
Then keep pushing. Winning this whole thing might be the best way to get both of you what you want.
The Archetype and Moreno hope to take another step forward together tonight.
The following is a Dusty Rhodes Classic Tag Team Tournament Semi-Finals match. On the way to the ring, Moreno and the Archetype mean.
2 weeks ago, people were calling this team a question mark. Now, they're looking like a straight-up problem.
Which means the target on their backs just got a lot bigger. Let's see how they handle it when the pressure kicks in. Look out, here comes Fallon Henley. Tired of being overlooked and underestimated, Fallon Henley's now riding high as one of the most dangerous women around.
And their opponents, first, representing Fatal Influence from Chelsea, Michigan, Fallon Henley.
Fallon's been a huge disruptor in the women's division for the simple fact that she won't be intimidated.
Tons of attitude, and she comes at you full force.
One of Fallon's favorite hobbies is to call people out. It's going to get rough around here. And you can indeed see Fallon is fatal. JC Jane, a superstar with a rock star attitude.
And her partner, representing Fatal Influence from Tampa, Florida, JC Jane.
A superstar who is unafraid to do what needs to be done, whether that means betraying partners or manipulating her way to championship gold via nothing more than a well-timed slap.
JC Jane certainly puts a lot of effort into the trouble she causes.
The devil works hard, but when it comes to getting what she wants, JC Jane works harder.
Already so accomplished, I can't wait to see what JC does next.
Well, you won't have to wait much longer, Cole.
I've heard people say that a tournament like this doesn't really get started until the semifinals.
That's obviously ridiculous, but I would agree that at this spot, you're either building momentum or hitting the wall. One team advances to the finals, one team goes home.
And for Moreno and the Archetype, they're hoping they're able to build momentum and chemistry at the same time. It's an added challenge, but the Dusty Classic doesn't wait for anyone. Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
Situating her in the ring corner right here.
Stop right to the belly. Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless.
And Henley able to reverse that.
Crushing the stomach with a stomp.
Attacking the body.
She's going for the cover.
And she kicks out. Not the worst idea going for a pin there, but it's close.
Oh, making the whole arm numb with that move.
A quick reversal from her. Boom! Down they go. What a move. Moreno, Archetype, Headley, and Jane. Two teams fighting for a spot in the finals of the Dusty Classic.
Targeting a body part, working the arm. Rearranging the face with a stomp.
Stepped on them. What disrespect.
Beautiful moonsault to follow. Why not look like $1 million when hitting something that effective?
Hitting the turnbuckle and shaking the whole ring.
Fallon Henley has lost any sense of command in this one.
This can't be how Fallon envisioned tonight going. Wait a minute, looking to apply pressure. What's Fallon gonna do?
Remarkable power. She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Henley was scouted there, and she finally has the wherewithal to answer back.
Here we go. She's fighting back now. She's not going to take this line down.
I think that's it. That must be it. Oh, what a quick answer.
And she is busted open now. She may need medical attention, and soon. Here we go.
GTS.
Will they keep Fallon?
It could be all over.
Here are your winners. The Archetype, Mean and Moreno.
The Archetype and Moreno are finals bound. A strong victory for this surprising pair.
Yes, it worked tonight, but the finals are an entirely different world. We will see how they fare.
I am buzzing. I feel like I've got lightning in my veins.
You sure it's not just the 6 energy drinks you crushed about 10 minutes ago?
Only partially. We're about to get into the ring with Candice LeRae and Zoe Stark. This is about a lot more than winning the Dusty Classic.
They made it personal, no doubt.
It's more than that. This is a real opportunity. For the first time, this place might actually see me for who I am. Not some label, not a name they reshuffle to make space for someone else. Just me. One more win, and I'm finally not just part of somebody else's story. I'm writing my own.
No one can say you haven't earned that ink.
Thanks. And hey, if we pull this off, who says we stop there? Tag titles, main events, all of it. We could be the team that changes everything.
Yeah. Look, let's keep our eyes on tonight. Candice and Zoe are still in the way. Let's show them they picked the wrong targets.
The Archetype and Moreno walk in with a trophy and payback on their minds.
The following will determine the Dusty Rhodes Classic Tag Team Tournament winner. On the way to the ring, Moreno and the Archetype Mean.
This isn't about the trophy or the tag team title opportunities anymore. It's about making a statement, man. And you can see it in their eyes. They're locked in.
They're about to face the team that lit the fuse on this whole story. Now we find out if they've got the nerve to finish it.
And their opponents, Candice LeRae and Zoe Stark, DIY.
This is a match that I've been dying for all night, dog.
LeRae and Stark's attack was meant to end this team before they even started. And now they face them in the finals.
The Archetype stepping up and putting a huge wrench into those plans. I'm sure they was wishing they were facing anyone else tonight.
We'll see, Booker. Moreno and the Archetype have looked good, but have certainly not been flawless. It's possible that the attack has still given Candice and Zoe an upper hand here.
Candice falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
LeRae is getting shut down at every turn. Ooh!
And for the moment, LeRae gets knocked down a peg.
Her partner might need to intervene here and get her some breathing room. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Oh, shoulder to the gut. Foot to the midsection.
So ruthless. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Kick to the body, into the code red. Now that's what you call impact.
We've got a Dusty Classic final full of action and drama. Double underhook slam. Oh, she's just having her way now.
She looks like an unstoppable force right now. Boom. Oh!
Say goodnight. Sleeper hold is applied.
She's all locked up. Oh, she releases the hold, ending the submission.
Oh, man! Catches the boot and now turned into a dragon screw. Ooh. Oh, my gosh. Bang.
Candice now undertaking a barrage.
Candice being cut off at every pass.
For the win.
But no, helping their teammate out there.
Oh, what a kick. In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
Boom! Read that one. It's night-night time.
JKS. LeRae is done.
Oh, across the top rope.
Candice being covered. This could be it.
Talking about coming full circle. They beat the team that tried to take them out before they even got started and won the Dusty Classic, baby.
Moreno and the Archetype answered every challenge, and they did it against the very team that lit the fuse.
This was the Archetypes tournament. She led, she carried, and when the pressure hit, she was the difference. Without her, they don't make it here to get handed a trophy by Shawn Michaels.
Nonetheless, they now move on to challenge the Women's Tag Team Champions.
Candice and Zoe started this, and we just finished it.
Revenge and a tournament win? Few better reasons to celebrate. That was a heck of a sacrifice you made. You didn't just step in. You stepped off your own path to do it. I could have blown up in your face. But instead, you elevated both of you.
I was happy to do it.
Well, that's a lot easier for you to say when you're standing next to the trophy.
True.
Main roster. Took longer than it should have, but I did it.
I think you mean we did it. Together. We made quite the team, Moreno. And I'm proud to be able to share this with you.
No one wins a tournament like this alone. And it'll take both of you to take the titles off a team like Liv and Raquel.
We'll be ready.
That's right. The Moreno type will not be defeated.
We're still workshopping team names. That one's... I wouldn't call it a contender, but it is a name that's been said aloud and doesn't need to be spoken again.
I guess that one does need work.
Sounds like you got some things to talk about. I'll leave you to it. Aldous wants you on SmackDown ASAP, so I'll figure out the quickest way to get the two of you...
Sounds like a road trip. It'll give us a chance to talk strategy. Maybe come up with some new music, matching gear.
We'll see about all that, but yeah. Moreno and I will head to SmackDown. Then we can officially put the rest of the roster on notice.
100%.
Let's do this.